Hello YouTube, it's your girl Janae coming at you with another video, and as you can tell by the title, this video is going to be my official perfume declutter video. I haven't done a declutter in a very long time and it's well overdue. So if you guys are interested in seeing what fragrances I'm getting rid of and how you can get your hands on these if you would like, then go ahead and just keep on watching. Alright y'all, so first things first, stop what you're doing, stop and leave me your scent of the day down below. I would love to know what you guys are wearing today or tonight whenever you are watching this video. Also, if you're new to my channel, hello again. My name is Janae, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for clicking back onto another video. I truly appreciate you guys' support. So if you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. And give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more videos from moi. Now let's hop into today's video because there are a lot of fragrances here. I haven't counted, but I'll put in the title how many fragrances I'm getting rid of. And yeah, I just want to do a quick little declutter, let you guys know, what I'm getting rid of, why I'm getting rid of them. I'm not going to go into notes and things like that, but if you are interested, you can look at Fragrantica or you can just Google these fragrances and look on their website to see what notes they have. The first fragrance I'm going to talk about is one that I really love the smell of, but I just don't use it enough. I can't let these fragrances just sit in my collection. And this is Roses Vanille from Mercari. Now this fragrance is a beautiful sugary rose vanilla scent. It's very nice. I really love the way it smells. It lasts for a very long time. Projection and sillage are incredible. But I have other rose fragrances, rose vanilla combination fragrances that I reach for more. For some reason, I just don't reach for this fragrance. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I really enjoy the way that it smells, and that's why it's been so hard for me to let this one go. And I would rather someone else get use out of this scent and really love it versus me just hoarding it in my collection. Next, we have one that I really love the way it smells, and this one was really hard for me to get rid of as well. But again, I just don't use it enough and it's pointless to just be sitting in my collection. This is La Belle from Jean Paul Gaultier. Now this fragrance is your, fruity, floral, vetiver scent. So this has pear in it. It has vetiver. I really like the way that this smells as well. I really do. But this fragrance is one that I really don't reach for at all. Again, it's not that I don't like the way it smells or the performance or anything like that. I just don't reach for it. But I think this will be better for another person in their collection. Next, we have a unicorn. I have a couple of unicorns in this list. But this fragrance is one that I thought that I would really love, but I've just noticed that I just don't like these types of scents, and this is Mon Exclusive from Gourmand. I wanted to like this scent so bad because I had Mon Gourmand, which is kind of like the newer version of this one, but I think it's the whole vanilla with the lavender that I don't know, it kind of makes me a little nauseous. I want this to go to a different home. If you love Mon Gourmand but you want it a little bit sweeter, that's what this fragrance is right here. It smells really good, but for me personally, in my body chemistry, it just didn't work out for me. So this is Mon Exclusive from Gourmand. Now since we're on the topic of unicorn fragrances, I have another unicorn, and this fragrance, oh my gosh, when this released on, I think it was fragrancebuy.ca, I jumped on this so fast. I was gonna get 2 bottles of it, but I'm happy I only got 1 because now it's getting decluttered. This is Alien Le Goût du Parfum. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. This fragrance is a salty, buttery caramel version of the original Alien, which I love Alien. I love a lot of their flankers, but this fragrance for me, it just didn't work. It really reminded me of the Absolute version, just a little bit warmer, and I didn't like the Absolute version either, so it just didn't work for me. Next, we have a fragrance that my mom actually didn't like. So if you guys didn't check out that video a couple years ago, I'll leave that up in the eye in the sky for you. But this fragrance is one I literally don't wear at all. I started wearing it, but it just, I don't know y'all, it just didn't work for me. And this is My Way from Giorgio Armani. I typically like Armani fragrances, but this one is too floral for me. Now they do have a flanker. I think it's like the more intense version or something. I do prefer that one over this one, but I don't even think that I'm picking that one up because it's a little too floral for me. It's a little too heady with the white florals. And yeah, as y'all can see, I don't really use this fragrance. I used it a couple of times. I bought into the hype because everyone was talking about it when it was released a couple years ago. And yeah, I'm not I'm not even gonna act like I like it because I don't. Next, we have one that pains me to say it's leaving, but it has to go because I prefer another fragrance over this one. And this is Lune Féline from the house of Atelier d'Ors. I love these bottles. There's another fragrance called Pink Something that I want to try. I had another fragrance from this line as well. I think it was like Choir of the Angels. And I like that scent too, but it was something about it that just really threw me off. This fragrance smells really good. If you like By the Fireplace, if you like that smoky vanilla, you would absolutely like this fragrance. And it has, I think, cardamom in it, so you get that spice, more of a fresh spicy. It's a really nice scent, but I do prefer By the Fireplace because it has a little bit of a richer quality. I think I should probably get rid of it because I do use By the Fireplace a lot more. Now this next fragrance I wanted to love so badly. Like I wanted to love this fragrance, but it just did not work out for me. And this is Carpe Cafe from Gallagher Fragrances. I love Gallagher Fragrances. I love Rosé All Day. They have like a chocolate fragrance. Oh, Wicked Good. Love Wicked Good. But this fragrance, for some reason, it just did not work for me. I think it may be like the myrrh with the cypress with the Colombian coffee. It kind of goes a little green on my skin, like a green coffee, and I don't like that. Don't like it at all. I don't really get the, you know, French vanilla and the sandalwood. Like I don't get those like gourmand notes. I get more of the cypress on my skin, and for me that turns a little bit more masculine. It turns a little bit more like of a woodier, greener side of things, and I'm not much of a fan of it. I do love their bottles, how they look kind of industrial now. Like I love how they switched it up, but I have to let it go because yeah, it's not working for me, and there's no point in me just collecting this fragrance if I'm not going to use it and enjoy it. Next, we have a fresher scent, and I really like this scent. I just hate the performance on this, and on top of that, I don't reach for it because I'm not really a fresh person. Like I would rather go for a fruity floral or something like that over like a fresh and clean type of scent. And this is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue Italian Zest. This is an eau de toilette concentration, so that's why it doesn't really, you know, perform that great. I love the way it smells. It's like a sugary version of Light Blue, and it's a lot more citrusy. But like I said, I really don't reach for this often. And on top of all of that, like I'm really not a fan of light blue in general. Like I don't know, light blue for me just doesn't work out. And I think I have another light blue flanker in this Declutter as well because me and light blue just don't vibe. A lot of people love light blue. It's like a classic. I think it's timeless, but for me personally and my style of fragrances that I like, it just doesn't work for me. Next, we have a fragrance from one of my favorite designer houses. I really wanted to love this scent. I really tried, but I have noticed that I am not a fan of these beachy scents unless they have a little bit of a twang to them. And this is Beach Walk from Maison Martin Margiela. This fragrance is like your solar scent. It smells like your skin when you're out on the beach. It smells like suntan lotion. It smells like the sand. It smells like the beach. And for me personally, that's just not my vibe. As y'all can see, I did try. I really did try to like this fragrance. I used it, especially in the summertime. It does smell nice if you're going to the pool or the beach or something like that and you want to kind of like not do too much. But for me personally, it's not my vibe. I just don't prefer this scent, and it's pointless to just have it sitting in my collection collecting dust. Now this next fragrance has to go for a petty reason. I know it's petty, whatever, but I just have to let it go because I already have another one and this really bothers me. And this is Poets of Berlin from the house of Wilhelm Perfumery. Now this fragrance is actually a fragrance I really love. I love the way it smells. It does have a little bit of a unique touch to it because it has the note of bamboo in it, which is kind of green. I don't know, it's kind of like vegetal. It's really weird, but it's fun. It's a fun scent. I love like the fruitiness that's in the scent as well. The vanilla, the warmth, all that. But the reason why I'm letting this one go is because one, I have another bottle of this that I use. And secondly, because it kind of leaked a little bit when I sprayed it, and I don't know if you guys can see, but like it kind of cracked the label, so there's like this white patch here. I don't know, aesthetically it just doesn't work for me. I'm talking about aesthetics and my nails aren't done, but anyways, I don't know, I don't like that. So if you want to try this scent, I'm gonna sell it for a very nice price. It's just a little the label is just a little messed up, but the fragrance smells great. The atomizer works well. Everything is great It's just the label is just a little weird to me. So next we have a fragrance from Zara. I really wanted to like this scent. This is Pink Flambe. I think that's how you say it. The reason why I'm getting rid of this is because one, it's just pointless. It's redundant. I have a lot of fruity florals in my collection and this doesn't really stand out as a standout scent. So I'm just like, you know what? Let me just sell it, give it to someone who's gonna appreciate it more. I just feel like it's pointless for me to have this scent if I'm not gonna use it, and if I prefer other fruity florals over this. Just because it's just a fruity floral. It smells nice, it's sweet, it's fun, it's uplifting, it's happy, it's flirty. I don't know, like I just don't use it ever. Like this is like a full bottle. I think I used this maybe twice and it looks like I haven't touched it. So yeah, Pink Flambe has to go. All right, this is the last fragrance that I'm gonna kind of talk in detail about. Everything else, I'm just kind of gonna save them, show you guys the bottle, and then move on to the next. This fragrance is one that, oh my God, the original Pillar is literally one of my favorite fragrances ever. And this fragrance has to go because I have a full bottle already and there's no point in me having a backup of this because I actually prefer the original over this. And this is Chloe Nomade Absolute. As you guys can see, I still have the, you know, plastic on it because I have not used this scent. I just pulled it out so y'all can see it's a full bottle, untouched, never sprayed. This fragrance is a more warmer vanillic version of that one. If you like that warmer vanillic vibe, you will like this. But to me personally, the original has that brightness, the citrusy, the fruitiness. It has a little bit of a green touch to it as well from some moss, has vetiver. But this fragrance to me, I don't know, like it's not my favorite. So I do prefer the original over this one just from the vibes that it gives me and the memories that are associated with the original, like, you know, having my daughter and things like that. This one just isn't a favorite for me, so I don't think it's a problem. It's just, you know, it's just not my favorite. So it's no point in me having a backup of it if I don't need it. Okay, now I'm gonna be pulling, I'm gonna show y'all. So I'm gonna be pulling from this big trash can full of fragrances. So I'm gonna go through those and tell you a little bit about them, but just move on to the next because I can't keep y'all here all day. So we have La Vie Belle and Rose from Lancome. The cap is missing. I don't know where it is. My daughter probably threw it away. I don't know. This fragrance is nice. It's a nice rosy version of La Vie Belle. It's more uplifting. It's fresher. I really do like this scent, but I don't use it enough and it's pointless for me to have this big old bottle and it's not being used. I used quite a bit of it, as you can see, but again, I'm not using it, so it just has to go. I don't want it to just be collecting dust. Next, we have a fragrance. Oh, I have to talk about this one because this is Baklava from Pearlescent Parfums. This fragrance was one that I really wanted to like, but it has this like olive oil type of vibe in the opening and I just don't like that at all. Like I cannot get with it. The dry down is so beautiful though, but I cannot get past that opening. I don't want to wear it because of that opening. It smells like an olive cake. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it, but the dry down is so delicious. It does remind me of baklava. It's nutty, it's sweet. It kind of has like that crumbly like croissant type of vibe, but yeah, I can't get with the opening. So this is one that I just have to let go of. Next, we have a fragrance from the house of Galleria Parfums. They actually just shut down and this fragrance is called Dream Woods. This is a bit too masculine for me, so I would recommend this for a guy. It's a warm, slightly powdery scent. It has some freshness to it. It has like bergamot. It does smell really nice, but for me personally, it's a little too masculine. Like I'm just not much of a fan. Next, we have Framboise Noir from Shea and Blue. I really like this scent. It smells really nice, but I don't use it enough, so that's why I'm getting rid of it. Like most of these, I'm not using it enough. I did put a nice little dent in it though, so it does smell good. It really does. So if you like the fruity, slightly gourmand type of fragrances, this is perfect. Okay. This scent I used a lot of. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of this fragrance. This is an Arabian perfume, but I cannot pronounce it, so I'm gonna show you what it is. All right, here we go. I don't know if y'all can see the level. Can y'all see the level? I used, oh my God, more than half. It's about here. But it smells really good. It's very unique. It's very exotic. But I used it so much, I'm so tired of this scent. Now, this fragrance is called Montaguine. It's from the house of Stephanie de Bruijn. This scent to me is very nice. I really like the fragrance. It has a lot of notes to it. So it's basically like a fruity floral, but it's a little bit more on the grown woman side. It's a lot more mature than some fragrances that I like. So that's why I'm getting rid of it, because it's just a little bit too mature for me. I tried to like it. I tried to wear it and enjoy it. But yeah, it's just a little too mature for me. Now, this one was really hard for me to let go of. This is called Vanilla Flash. I haven't talked about this on my channel. This is from Oh God, I don't even know how to pronounce this name of this house. They do have a rose scent that I really want to try, but Vanilla Flash, to me, it's not as vanillic as I want it to be. This is more of a vanilla scent that's more fresh. It's like a fresher vanilla. So if you want to smell like a fresh vanilla, this is for you. But to me, I don't know, I like more warmer Gourmand vanillas. This is just a fresher take on it, and yeah, I'm not much of a fan. Okay, these next 3 fragrances are all from the same house, and 2 of them are just a little too masculine. 1 is a little too floral. So this is Argentum, this is Evasion, and I think it's Belade, and it's from the house of Lark. I bought these, wanted to love them, wanted to do a review, but I just feel like these fragrances, some of them are too masculine, like Argentum and Evasion. These 2 are too masculine for me. This one's too floral for me. So they don't smell bad, they just have different scents. Like I think Argentum has saffron, Evasion is a little more like a leathery, like deeper, darker scent. Belade is a floral scent, but to me it smells very mature. It's like a mature floral scent. So yeah, not a fan. They gotta go. This is Capri Coast from Express. I really like this scent, but I already own Bonbon. I already own the Boom Boom Cream. It smells like the Boom Boom Cream from Sol de Janeiro. So if you like that smell and you don't want to spend, you know, $36 on a lotion, you can just buy this from me and smell similar. Now this fragrance is one that I'm just tired of smelling. It's a classic to me. This is Ange un Démon Le Secret from Givenchy. I really love this fragrance. I really do. I really like this scent, but I'm sick of it. 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 And it's not really anything special. Like it's just a scent, you know? So this has a little bit of fruitiness to it. Like y'all, I mean, I did use a decent amount of it. But yeah, it's sexy. It's a little, you know, fruity, but I'm tired of it. This is like my 4th bottle, and I'm just like, you know, I should just give this to someone or sell it to someone who can use it and love it. I think this is actually discontinued, maybe. I haven't seen this around, so I don't know where you can get it, but it's a nice scent. So if you want to smell sexy, this is definitely a signature scent worthy fragrance. It's not too fresh, it's not too sweet, it's not too floral. It's like really, really in the middle of everything. And I can see, you know, someone wearing this as their signature scent throughout the day, a work scent, whatnot. It's just a nice scent. All right, I'm down to my last 2. Now this is one I really, really enjoy, but I don't use it enough. And this is Mugler's Angel Muse, the Eau de Parfum. Oh my God, I remember everyone wanted this scent and it smelled so strong to me. Now it smells really good, like really gourmand. This is like a hazelnutty, you know, kind of Nutella-like scent, but like a spicy Nutella. It does kind of have a mature vibe to it, but I do think this is extremely sexy, especially if you're layering it with other scents. So this has to go because I don't use it enough, and I do prefer the EDT, which is discontinued. So I'm gonna stick with the EDT, which is more fruitier, and this one can go. Next we have Velvet Love from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. Now this fragrance was one that I really wanted to love, but it's something about it that I don't like. Yeah, it's something, it smells a little plasticky to me, and I don't know why. I just don't like the way that this fragrance smells on me personally. It's a nice floral, but yeah, it's just not for me. So this is Velvet Love from Dolce & Gabbana. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have Acqua di Gioia from Giorgio Armani. Now this fragrance is a very nice fresh scent. I do enjoy this fragrance overall. There is just one component that I can't get with, and that's the mintiness that's in this fragrance. I don't know why it bothers me so much, but that mintiness, I don't know. And this is the older bottle. This is the older formulation. They have like updated the fragrance, and some people say that it smells different. So if you want the OG, I have it here. So this is Acqua di Gioia from Giorgio Armani, the older one. All right, y'all, so that's all I have for you today. Please let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's anything that you see that you've been wanting to buy. Let me know what fragrances you want to declutter. So please let me know what you guys think, what you guys want. I have all of these fragrances line by line in the description box. Look at the description box. You'll see prices. You'll see what comes with boxes, what doesn't come with boxes. Thank you in advance if you do purchase from me. I'll have my Mercari listed in the description box as well, so you guys can, you know, purchase from there if you want to purchase from Mercari. If you are new to my channel, I do quiz you guys at the end of all of my videos just to see who's been rocking with me into the end or whatnot. And for today's video, leave me the money bag emoji because we want to save some coin, we want to get some new fragrances, get rid of fragrances, you know, all of that. So leave me the money bag emoji so I know you guys made it into the end. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one.